Dallas Cowboys. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not have a return to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air.
No, don't.
Ferguson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6.
That's crazy.
The 30 to the 31.
Trying to get this shit right.
This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the toss, Abanikanda. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. When you talk about this Jets defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Going to 53.
Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Jeff Ferguson. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it count.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
New playbook, baby.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. He was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I don't know if I should have did this playback.
2nd and 7.
Now I'm out here struggling to find plays.
Now Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. You look at this Cowboy defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
This now a 3rd and 4. And Wilson in motion left. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll have the Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to it. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Rodgers now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. DeMarco was showing to bring him down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A little crazy, guys. A little crazy.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to work it here.
That's 3. That's 3. That's a good 3.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side.
That was a good. That was a great play, bro.
It begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 8 yards out. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air.
And now, of course, all
he's in there. Come on now, no bullshit.
I think they're going to take an extra long look at this.
Thank you. Why are you wasting time?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Let's go.
Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. These guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
This is not the play, bro. This is not the play. I just noticed what was going on. Not the play.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried to dump off, lost yardage. Now this time, Rodgers will throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Mike is so fucking fast.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
That fucking dude, too. I should have just... I should have just waited.
Apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl quarterback, and what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
That one.
He is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
That's you, Marcus.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That's so loud. That was...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
Locked, though.
Dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance
down the field blocking. Yeah!
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Big down the field blocker, man.
In motion right is Wilson.
Okay, that's what I want. Who is that?
On first down, right back to Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his pass incomplete.
Okay. I see. We see it now, guys. We see it. We see what's going on, man. We see what's going on.
From everyone on the offense, and the defense's number one goal is to throw that timing off.
No. Just a little. Just a little circumstantial. Some circumstantial shit.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this will be caught at the 30.
Get my first down.
And he'll be
Big
taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Come on, man.
A gain of 32 that
Big
time.
Lazar.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Wow, man.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to
Hey, get off me. Hey, celebrate with your team. Celebrate with your team.
Hall, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll accept that penalty. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bro, why? No. Thank you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's not real.
By Ferguson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex in that.
Hey, I like that play. I like that play. Yeah, I like that play.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. First down, Prescott. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Okay. Don't worry. That's crazy. That's so wild right there.
On the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is They didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So wild.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott yet again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And
big bait. Big bait right there. Big bait. Big bait.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
We got plenty of time.
And frankly, it's just
plenty of time, fellas. Plenty of time.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's a first.
So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
First, no.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Hall.
Just on first.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. On the counter, it's Hall. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
He got hit. He got hit. That's so wild. He got hit. He got hit. He was so Hey, that's a great play, bro.
Saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw?
That's not real. You need to switch controllers too.
Interceptions result.
Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's not
They did throw
fucking
interceptions
real,
on their
bro.
last 2 drives, so no surprise at
Shut
all.
the
They
fuck
decided to
up.
start it with a running play. I'm
Ain't
actually a
happening,
little
bro.
bit
Come on,
surprised,
man.
though, that they got
Come
as
on,
much
big
out
dog.
as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Hey, kill.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing
That's
down
a
on him there. He could not
great
hang
fucking
on. It's
defense,
3rd down.
bro.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
You know me, Rodgers.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hey, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
There you go.
as he releases it.
He had him too. He had him. He just needed like 2 seconds. He had to do. Dude had nothing but green grass, motherfucker. Dude had nothing but green grass. Let's go. Big return. Big return, fella. Big return. Big return. To the house. To the house. Let's go. Get back down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Don't get that big.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
You all right, fellas?
Will take over first
Hey,
and
man,
10.
let's take this lead, man. Let's go ahead and take this lead, man.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
It's a great play, yeah. And that's a great fucking, great defensive play.
It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. On play action, it's Rodgers. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself.
Gannon's playing, Gannon's playing excellent though, bro. I can never be mad. Gannon's playing great. I just wish I would scope here. You
An
know what I
incomplete
mean?
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the
Still big ass out there and block. Still big ass out.
to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Get your big ass out there and block.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I don't fucking have my play. That kind of sucks. That sucks big time. That sucks big time. I don't got your play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back.
DB. DB.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
DB. That's a DB. That's a.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's a DB, bro. And I get balls, so I'm not really in the world, bro. That's a cornerback, bro. That's a DB. That's a safety. He in the
6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
I might return this hoe right now. Talking shit. Let's go.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
It's cool, guys. It's cool, guys. Let's go ahead and get up out of this. Get up out of here first down. I wanted to. I'd rather try it now.
4 seconds on the clock. Time likely for just one snap of the football.
No! Why did it make me?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Really crazy. He was making bad decisions. Actually, you got hit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Pressing too.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, I wish I had my other playbook. I could call my plays super fast.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Rodgers now on first down. For the right side, complete to Williams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Ball again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. On second down, a run with Hall.
Get the
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as
That's
they
so
exhort
crazy,
them to join
bro.
them in the effort.
Try not to chill.
This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Rodgers now to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
I'll take that.
With the effort there to earn the sack.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Zerlon's kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on fourth and goal anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack.
Bro,
because as you just
get out my screen!
the decision-making away from
Get out my screen with that bullshit!
Instead of potentially going for it.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm calling a bootleg right here, bro. He ain't ran one all game.
The Dallas offense
It's
here
bootleg
set to begin
time.
the drive. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders.
That was a great
They
play.
also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football. Offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Prescott now from the 50.
Yep.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Brian
Good defense. Good
He'll put it
defense.
away from about his 35. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt.
That's just a fucking great kick, bro. I can't do nothing about that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
Come on.
That's not how drives are supposed to
Don't let him do that.
on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
That's such bullshit.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Hall again.
Oh, we just had to run. We just had to run. What are you looking for?
144 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
There's a nice play by Hall, who was hitting his stride and more, and looking like a franchise back when a torn ACL ended his rookie year at 7 games. We all saw the electricity. We felt it before he went down, though. The expectations very high for the future star here in year 2.
I should have fucking do that shit to him. Bro.
3 quarters. Back now in Arlington.
Hey, man, shut the... Bro, don't tell me how to play my game, bro. Hey, I don't come on there telling you how to goddamn play your game, bro. You Touch your nose, man. This is real pimp player like shit coming out, bro. I gotta gain this shit up, man.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
No, I'm not, bro. A-Rod has just had a bad game. A-Rod has had a bad game, bro. I'm not. Bro, don't fall for. Bro, you worry about yours, man.
Cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now it's Rodgers.
Relax, man, bro.
Open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down the Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's complete right side of his arm.
They ain't going nothing crazy, baby. You just want the first.
63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way.
Whoa. Bucko.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt.
Hey, that was some shit, hey? If I do that. You seen it? Did you see it, bro? Did you see it? I got some shit I ain't cooked up yet.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hall.
Yeah, over.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time. The holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Screen again.
Now Rodgers. He'll wind up with positive.
Oh, that's me, bro. I'm trying to wait.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it down shy of 46. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his 1st punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You wait until you scream again, brother. I'm all in this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently. Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On second down, it's Abanikanda. And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. At this stage of the game, for the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 3rd down, here's Abanikanda. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many.
All right, guys, time to win the game. Let's go down here and win the game. Can we win the game, baby? We are not using this offense ever again, but let's win the game, baby. Come on, baby. You got to punt it. You got to, but... Turn around.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Jets will take over. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
Partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Remember this?
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's got this one across.
Oh, no.
Now, after all of this,
bro, that shit don't matter, bro.
To be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
That's crazy, bro. Don't tell me how to, bro. I'm winning this game, bro. I'm winning this game. That's what it is. Winning the game. It's what you do. You win the game. You win the game.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They're making steady progress.
Crazy,
I see your face. You're worried
That's
about
so
the clock.
crazy, bro.
And at some point, you have to have a splash play in there.
That's so crazy, man.
This is 4th and a yard.
Listen.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Flushed out right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, man. They are living on the razor's edge. If this is incomplete, this game's over. Instead, it's a huge pickup. And I think the win percentage calculator is going to have to work overtime here because this game has really had some swings.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
No. Why? But my job sometimes, bro. My job sometimes. That's it.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Oh, he took time out.
He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line.
I'll take that.
Now on 2nd down, you
Time
have
out.
to wonder, might we see play
Shame.
action here and a flip right over the top?
I didn't mean to call a
Back
timeout.
at the
So I
5-yard
appreciate
line
you.
now. 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was the craziest play. That's the craziest play. Oh my God. Yo, that's such a crazy play. That's such a crazy play.
I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there
I
because
missed.
they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Bro, hey, I shouldn't have called that, bro. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Hey.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Yeah, bro. Oh shit.
No time will come off the clock.
Cool.
And they will be playing this critical
Hey, that was an easy
drive
pick.
at the 25-yard line.
That was an easy pick. Play some good coverage here. Some great coverage. You still can get a field goal. Kind of stacked up.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Get the pick. Man, get the pick and get the game over with.
Flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Why is? Wait, take.
Here's Dak. Looking right sideline, that's complete.
That's so wild, bro. That's so wild, bro. I guess they had to give it back to him.
That is the definition, Charles, of
They
delivering
had
under
to,
pressure. The game
they had to get. That's so fucking wild.
And it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time.
Bro, I got 28 seconds, bro. You better
But
stop
how
it.
about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific.
That's so wild. They had to give it back to him, bro. That's not fault. That's my fault. You knew the fucking
So
right
after the
shit.
touchdown,
You ain't done the real shit all game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
To throw is Rodgers.
That's been the fucking death of me right
First
there.
down here as that clock continues to run. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although